So here's a fun one. Hulk smash white privilege. I had saw the picture on Twitter that somebody posted. I'd already picked it up, but I haven't read it yet. Well, I've read it now, but I hadn't read it at the time. And it's like, oh boy, you know, we got sales in the gutter. Manga apps coming to threaten to take our livelihood away. And let's preach about some crap. Once again, as always, we've got two really bad editors. Sarah Brunstad has done a lot of stuff on Twitter. She doesn't get pointed out as much lately. And then we got old Tom Brevoort. Alana Smith must have the day off. Tom Brevoort's enough, though. Anything his name is attached to, for sure, is going to be a pile of crap. These Marvel, the editors in general, are just trash at both companies. Not just Marvel, DC as well. Like, other than, I think Nick Lowe, the Spider-Man editor, is pretty good. He's done a pretty consistent job of keeping the Spider books pretty good. Even Miles Morales' Spider-Man book is decent right now. If it'll stay that way, we'll see. But because the writer on it is uneditable, he's pretty much got a free pass for a lot of reasons. But we'll see, you know. But as far as this book goes, which I've liked a lot, and I still like this issue, but let's get into why this is crap. So we get in here, it's like, how do I get to be what... Oh, and for some quick context, Hulk is in hell. So this is like, they're in hell right now, and that's because the Hulk's dad brought them here. He opened up a doorway, and they got drugged down here. So what's the first thing you want to complain about if you go to hell? Well, you want to complain about white privilege, of course. What else is there to be mad about in the world? Crumbled around you, we got to get mad about that. Hulk, smash that white privilege. Hulk's going to smash it. He's going to wreck it. Oh, man, I'm still sick. I shouldn't do that. So what? Let me ask you a question. What was the question? How do I get to be what you are? Really? You want to talk about that now? I just seen a man die. I wasn't exactly thinking straight. Kind of like when I made that title on the other channel when I said, we'll teach how to be a man. I changed it. I just seen a man die. I wasn't exactly thinking straight. That's when the truth comes out. You're not the first to get obsessed because I broke your house. It happens. You're not the first to want to climb into some gamma machine either. People see me, they imagine what it's like to be me. See, I can imagine it at all. I can't imagine it at all. Must be like to feel the rage, to be able to feel that rage, to be allowed to feel it. You smash towns. So, you smash towns. Is this going to focus or what? Hold on. So, you smash towns. You ruin lives. You've killed people. Not many, but you have. 6 months later, you're on the Avengers again. All is forgiven. You know, I was shot into space, right? You were shot into space. But instead of just being shot, you wreck a city and Doc Strange looks for a retirement home for you. Iron Man looks for a paradise planet to put you on. Your anger is indulged. It's even respected. Mine is dismissed if I'm lucky. We live in a world of men, white college-educated men, men like Bruce Banner, who just rant and scream and rage and smash things, and the world bends over backwards to understand it, to reward it. So yeah, I'm asking, how do I get a piece of that pie, Hulk? How do I get to be what you are? That's good, I like that. Of course you do. Have a good laugh at the puny human. You talk about anger like it's something that needs to be let out, like it's useful, like it can get things done. So then Rick Jones shows up and he's all dead. And the comic gets better instantly right there. But still, we have to spend the first 3 pages of this comic learning about how white privilege is bad. And How can you be in hell? Like, things are ruined around you. You've got people like this running around. But hey, let's take a few minutes to talk about white privilege. Al Ewing, you're stupid, man. What are you doing? Who cares about... Who is this talking to? You barely got anybody even reading this now, and it's been really good. The sales are like 30,000, which is good for a comic, I guess. And it's still a good issue, I will say, but this is stupid, man. Why can't I just read this without being preached about some bullcrap policy? Like, have you seen... I know you've seen the polls, Al Ewing, like... Only, like, super far left people care about this garbage that you seem to think is, like, the biggest problem in the world. I like that you put in the context of this Rex City, because there's people that actually live in areas that are all torn up and garbaged up like this. Why don't you spend some time preaching about that and how we could maybe, you know, improve those conditions instead of these fake-ass white things like... Bruce Banner, I'm sure he's so privileged, isn't he? Has to share his body with a giant green dude who smashes shit all the time. But hey, you know, my privilege. This is the stupidest thing I've read all year. All year. If you get what I'm saying. So, we'll just see when it gets top next. But for the rest of the issue, this issue gets a 2 because of this garbage, but... The rest of the issue is him, like, dealing with his demons, and then we find out that Bruce Banner was split off again, and that's why the Hulk's getting more ferocious. The next issue will probably be a fight with his stepdad or dad. No, it's his dad, sorry. So, that's been going on for a long time, I guess, as far as... Because people always explain in the comments to me what I'm not going... Because I've never been a Hulk fan. I just like this book. I think this has been a really good run. It's won a lot of awards, but damn, dude. Can we just, like, not have the preachy far-left politics and just have a good run? I feel like Tom Brevoort stuck his woodchuck-looking ass into the door and was like, hey, Al, make sure you put that old white privilege talk in there so we can have a little bit of politics in the book. It's been going on 11 issues, Al, and you haven't done any far-left politics. Okay, boss. I can't stand Tom Brevoort, man. Just go away. You ruin comics, man. You ruin it. You ruin culture, Tom Brevoort. You're not even, like, really making any change from your high office ivory tower there in Marvel, New York. You're about to lose that office from what I hear and get moved to Florida. And then maybe your old ass go to a golf course or something and get the hell out of comics. God, man, you just ruin everything you touch, Tom Brevoort. You go tip your fedora and just leave, finally. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. Why don't you guys leave me a comment, let me know what you thought about this trash. Does this maybe change your opinion on this book? Also, check out my Stream Me. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.